So I'm now going to demonstrate two information gathering tools. One is known as PhoneInfoga that gathers information based on phone numbers, and another one's known as Sherlock, which you give it a username and it gives you different online accounts. So GitHub, Facebook, Twitter, and so on. So we're going to start with PhoneInfoga. So you'd first want to go to GitHub and find the appropriate version. So this is the version I used. So you download that and then you extract it. So in my case, I extracted it to download. So if we come to downloads, we can see it right here. So we can just run it like this for the first time. And so this is an example of how to use it. So it's pretty simple. So PhoneInfoga scan -n and then you put in the phone number. So just gonna try that right now. So scan -n and then we'll just add the area code for +1. This is the format we would use. And just forgot the code at the end. So this phone number we put in, let's see what information we can extract from it. So we can see country found, CA, Canada. Carrier, we have no information over here, but there's a scan on a different website. So again, country, Canada, it also narrows down the location, Toronto. Carrier, Bell, line type mobile. Let's try a different phone number and see how the results vary. So here we could maybe try Buffalo. You can just take their phone number right here. Back to a terminal and try and see how accurate this is. That's completed pretty quick, so let's take a look. So if we see here again, now countries changed to United States, location Buffalo, so pretty accurate with the location. Carrier T-Mobile and the line type is mobile. So another feature with also PhoneInfoga is it gives you different links. So let's say social media footprints. So this being Popeyes, if the phone number appeared somewhere on some website, so let's say here Facebook, we're able to see that. I did try this link but it didn't work, but that's how it's supposed to work. And you can also see individual footprints, reputation footprints, any other places that it showed up. So next I'll just do an install for Sherlock. Essentially you give Sherlock a name and it pulls all the social media accounts that it can find online. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll just close this terminal. So first step is we'll need to go to GitHub and search for Sherlock. So here we go. And at the very bottom, it essentially tells us what to do. So we clone the repo, go into this working directory, and this will install all the requirements. So I already did all of that, so I'll just show that to you. So in my home directory, we have Sherlock right there, so we can cd into that. And then again, we'll cd into Sherlock. And then so after that we'll do this requirement, but that's already done. So we can start using Sherlock, and the format's pretty simple that we use. So it's Python Sherlock.py is basically what runs it. the name we're looking for. In this case, I'll just use my own name, and then print found. So it prints what it found. So I'll just run that. So as we can see, it's checking the username Ali and all these different sites. So we have sites like Dailymotion, we have sites like eBay to see what it found. So we just let it run for a minute. You can see YouTube, LifeLib. So that's done, and the cool thing with Sherlock is once you have that done is it creates a TXT file with everything that it's found, so it can just cut into that file. So these are all the things that are found on the TXT. So we can try one of them. Let's see something that's familiar. Let's do about me. So here we found an about me page, Asif Ali, California, tech entrepreneur. But essentially, if we had a more specific name, let's say if we were searching for Asif Ali and we put that in, then we'll have a more accurate reading of what we need to find. But essentially, this is the tool.